What's up today, guys? We are here in the beautiful Okanagan Valley at Mabel Lake, the Mabel Lake Resort. We are staying up in this cabin here for 3 nights, directly lakefront. So nice and peaceful out here. It's incredible. We're on the Enderby side. We came from Enderby. There is a bit of a village here. There's lots of houses. There's lots of RV sites. I think they have 5 cabins here. Yeah, they have 5 cabins. Perfect for families. Ours sleeps 6 people. But let's go take a look. So you have this outdoor fire pit area, picnic table. You have your own deck, table and chairs. You can watch the sunset or whatever. Drink your morning coffee. Let's go take a look at the interior. It's a bit like a rustic cabin in the woods, you know? Has everything you need. Full kitchen here, stove, yeah, so you're all set up. Even has an aircon, and the bathroom is actually probably the most modern part, and you have a really nice shower head. So you can sleep a couple people there, maybe a person there. There is 2 bedrooms. You do have to bring your own bedding here. So here's our bedroom. Got a really good view out here. So you can wake up in the morning and just enjoy the peace and quiet. Go for a walk on the beach. All right, now we're parked up down here on the beach. Got a nice stretch of beach all to ourselves. There's like one guy tanning down there, living it up. So Mabel Lake is actually quite a large lake. It stretches, I think, 45 kilometers. If I'm wrong, I'll put the real number right on the screen right now. And it goes all the way to the Lumbee side. So basically, Mabel Lake is divided between Lumbee and Enderby. You got the crystal clear water. Sun's hitting it really nicely right now. Check that out. All right, I'm pumping up the paddleboard. We're gonna go out for a sunset cruise and just watch it set over the mountains. Should be nice. She's waiting out there for me. Let's do this. Gorgeous mountain ranges out here. Nothing but wilderness. All right, now that we're out here, we realized the sun is still quite high. Probably got like another hour left. It was deceiving because it was behind the trees, so maybe we won't make it till sunset, but at least we're cruising. Nice. Looks pretty deep here anyway. This is the deepest lake in the world, actually. Why'd you go psh? No, that's just one of the deepest lakes in BC. The deepest lake in the world is Lake Baikal. Lake Baikal, I think. It's like 5,000 feet deep or something like that. So many beautiful cabins out this way. Really nice. Mabel Lake is quite expensive for lakefront cabins. It's pretty sought after. But if you bought way back in the day, probably a good investment. And honestly, most of these places are empty, it looks like, for now. They might be like weekend retreats though, for a lot of people. Nice little beach there. We're coming to the point here. The sun is just going down over here, and Casey's gonna jump off this cliff. Woo! Check this out. Oh no, we thought it was a cave. There is actually ancient pictographs out here too. I'm not really sure where they are, but I'd have to do some research. Heading back. And we might just catch this beautiful sunset. The sun is just going down. We made it. We made it another day. All right, so we came up here to the store and check out this view from up here. So this is actually where the store is here, and you can see there's a beach cafe. So that's open on the weekends apparently. And they do have the marina down there. I mean, you can park your boat, you can get gas down there. The internet's really good right here. You do have about 2 bars when you're down at the cabin that we rented, so it's not the strongest, but you can like send text messages, and we even FaceTimed earlier. Okay, we're up at the top now. More benches, and of course you can take a picture here, which we'll do right now. Yeah, it's our first morning here. Beautiful morning. We are up here at the store just getting full bars of Wi-Fi. So down at the cabin it's a little bit weak. Up here you come full bars, so you can do some work if you need, answer emails or whatever. Good news here, we've got wheels now. So Mabel Lake Resort here, you can rent these golf carts. Go to their website and check that out, or talk to one of the management, or maybe the person that's working in the store. They also have boat rentals here, and they have a sauna and a cold plunge. So we're probably gonna do that later. Sauna, cold plunge. Stay tuned for that. Just cruising down the back roads. Oh, getting a little hairy. Not sure if this thing. Yeah, I think so. Doesn't look like it's gonna get any better. We don't want to beat this golf cart up. We're just checking out all the back roads, basically, that are within a decent distance. We don't want to take the golf cart too far. You obviously can't go out on the highway or nothing. We're on a rugged trail here. It said golf carts are allowed, but then we come up here and it's just this dirt trail, but it seems to be doing all right. There's the golf course right down there. Oh, this last part's steep. Campers who need supplies can find them at the Mabel Lake General Store and Liquor Agency, which offers a great selection of Okanagan wines, everyday essentials, camping gear, and even stylish Mabel Lake clothing and hats. All right, guys, it's the end of the day here. Probably like midnight or something, or whatever out here. And check out this view. That's how the magic is made.
What? Oh.
I was recording you doing that. But check out the mountain views this time. It's golden hour. You've got the sun bouncing off the mountains over there. It's freaking fantastic. Freaking fantastic. Good morning, guys. We are out here on, well, I'm out here on Mabel Lake, just doing a little paddle. Look how nice that water is. There's big fish swimming around too. And Venus is relaxing. There she is. There's a big fish down there. I can't tell if it's a trout. It kind of looks like a trout, actually. It could be a carp. I don't know. All right, guys. We're going to the sauna and cold plunge here at the marina. Look at that beautiful beach. Weather's great today. Full on blue sky. All right, here is the sauna and cold plunge. So it's floating. You have mountain views. The cold plunge is actually right in Mabel Lake. This lake is pretty cold, with exception to maybe like July and August, but it's June, so still cold. Let's check out how hot this sauna is. Oh,
I think cold
my
plunge right away.
Goodness. Look at the view though. Gorgeous mountain views. Woo-wee. Wow, that's all I gotta say. This is like the hottest sun I've been in. My hair feels like it's burning and I don't even have any. That was incredibly hot. We lasted about 2 minutes in there, I'm not even joking. And here is the cold plunge. Cold plunge. It's cold, man. It's only the lake, but it's so cold.
I know. Whew.
All right, we finished off our sauna and cold plunge. We went in like 10 times over and over again. It actually feels pretty groovy.
Pretty good.
Really recommend it. It's a cool experience for sure. All right, so we're going down to the Shuswap River over here. It's just right down there somewhere. And there's a spot called the Skookumchuck Rapids. It's nicknamed after a place at the coast called the Skookumchuck Narrows. I know that. There's a set of rapids down there, so let's go see. Hopefully we don't get sucked down there. Just look at how peaceful it is. The water is actually glassy. Zero resistance. You can just cruise right through the water. In fact, we're gonna go from one end of the lake to the other. Stay tuned for that. All right, we're here at the Shuswap River. This is where it exits the lake and goes into Enderby. And if we continue down this way, we'll surely die. And I can feel that the current is actually pulling us now. Yeah, look at the cotton, how fast it's going. We're heading back for obvious reasons. We started getting sucked down the river. And obviously there'd be like a point of no return where you would not be able to paddle against the river and you'd be just going down it.